Hello, friends, enemies. I don't know if I have enemies yet. I don't think the channel is that big. Today, I am playing some Mario Kart. Why? Well, because it's hella fun. I've been playing it a lot lately, actually. Now you'll notice that, regardless of skill level, this game comes down to luck. Because you could get an item that completely changes the course of the entire race for you. Granted, maybe there is skill involved. I'm sure that you have to at least know what you're doing, you know? But nonetheless, I'm just playing for fun. I'm not hyper competitive right now. You know, the stakes aren't. They're not seriously high for this race. I'm not going for the Mario Kart International, you know? If that's even a thing. But this game can become very competitive among friends. And, you know, I think it's normal. In those cases, the stakes are a little bit higher. You want to make sure that you have your well-deserved bragging rights as the Mario Kart champion among your friends, you know? So I've started this with a great race, a great map, of course, and I finished dead last. And I've played Mario Kart games for, oh gosh, how long has it been? Long time. Very long time. And I still get crushed. But it's okay. While we are waiting for the next race. And odds are it's going to be the airport. But I'm glad it's this one instead. I don't really like the airport that much, to be honest. So we are in the Animal Crossing world at this point. Very nice world indeed. It looks like the season the game chose is fall. Fall, nice evening sun. This game looks really nice on my monitor, but I really could you imagine Mario Kart in 4K? I mean, wow. That would be nice. But this map is pretty good. Anyway, I don't know how much of my audience plays this or is familiar with how Mario Kart works. It just occurs to me now that maybe there are things you're seeing on the screen that, you know, don't quite make sense. So, very basic here. Mario Kart is a racing game where you can drive on carts or motorcycles if you're a noob. I'm joking, of course. Motorcycles have their own benefits. I prefer carts though because I feel like I have much better control over the turns, stuff like that. You'll notice that Mario Kart is crazy. You'll notice that it's chaotic. It's as unpredictable and as unstable as the stock market. Because 1 minute you could be in first place, and then, before you know it, you get hit by a blue spiny shell, and from there, your race is done. Items are the little cube things that are floating, and if you don't get an item, it could literally cost you the race. Items can be both defensive and used for attacking the other racers. And I'll be honest, I haven't given you all a very great race. I've been finishing in the back of the pack, but that is the case for this game. That's just how it goes. Now, what you'll see me do in this turn, it's called a drift. You'll notice the sparks on the rear wheels, like this. You see that? That's just a basic function, and you don't have to drift, but it's very satisfying to pull one off. And essentially, in order to do that, I have to hold down the right trigger button and then just kind of hold it there as I manipulate the control stick back and forth, left and right, in order to create, I guess you could call it, friction. And there are 3 states of drift. So the first is the blue, second is like the yellow, and when you reach a purple drift, you've obtained the maximum drift. I'll try to show you what that looks like. The difference is subtle, but it's actually supposed to help you speed up a little. Blue, yellow, purple. Now, of course, in my example, I completely butchered the direction I was supposed to be going, but I think you kind of get the idea. And the goal of Mario Kart is to use the items to your advantage, because items are like the bread and butter of this game. You can be a great driver, but it almost doesn't matter if you have bad items. So again, I didn't do so well, but keep in mind, there are a lot of great racers. I would love to go to Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall is good. And I think it's challenging too. How do you feel about the scratches? Do you like them? I think they add a little something, especially as we're waiting for the next race. Very, very soothing and, very relaxing, honestly. Maybe I'm gonna put myself to sleep doing this, which that would be interesting. looks like we're gonna go to Coconut Mall. So, let's get ready. We're going up against people from Germany and Japan. I do kind of like this, the fact that you can race against people worldwide. I think that's always been a cool aspect of these online races. Oh, we got someone from France as well. So, yeah, it's cool. You know, it kind of like, in its own way, in a very small way, of course, unites the world. And of course, video games, let's just be real, they're universal. I think most everyone likes a good video game, you know? I know there are those people who might say that, you know, video games kind of are bad for you. They make your brain go numb. But I feel differently. I mean, I think there is such a thing as addiction and playing too much. To be sure. But at the end of the day, after a long day of work, after countless hours of monotony, I'd like to just sit back, play a game, have some fun. You know? When I play Mario Kart, I like to have a little something playing in the background. And just, you know, casually racing. I don't really expect to, you know, win a whole lot of races, but I do expect to have a good time, and I do. Because it's Mario Kart, you know, it's the universal language of video games. So, everybody, I hope we get to go to Shroom Ridge. It's another one of the newer Mario Kart DLC maps, and it's excellent, of course. It originally comes from a different Mario Kart game, and I believe that was from the 3DS. Yes, the 3DS. So anyway, this will be the final race. I'm hoping I can do better, but there's no guarantee. Nothing in life is guaranteed except the blue shell, taxes, and death. I'm hoping that the next wave of DLC comes out soon, because I would like to explore some of those maps. And it looks like my wish has been granted. We are here at Shroom Ridge. Well, let's do this. It's a little disconcerting seeing all these Donkey Kongs. What's the secret? Is Donkey Kong like the best racer? Same thing with Waluigi. There's a lot of Waluigi players. This Rosalina player is playing defensively. You see that green shell behind her motorcycle? She's using it to protect herself from any possible attacks. So, it's very smart. As for me, I have nothing. The other thing is you'll notice golden coins on the course. those are used as sort of like an extra feature. Supposedly, if you collect 10 coins, your cart reaches its top speed. And while that may be true, I don't think you'll really notice much of a difference. I mean, I don't really notice a difference, honestly. But that's how the game is supposed to work. Now you'll see I have this green shell right behind me. I am holding the left trigger button. Ow, that hurt. It's a defensive maneuver, but it didn't work because I got attacked from a different angle there. We got the blue shell that just passed me by. The blue shell will attack the person in first place. Because after all, you gotta give the front runner hell, you know? Otherwise it wouldn't be Mario Kart. And this is star power. Nothing can hurt you. Except falling off the map, like I just did. I took that turn way too sharp. Alright everyone, well, that was the best I could do. I thought maybe I could do better in this map because I like this map, but that was all I was capable of. So anyway, thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you in another video. Goodbye for now.